Hello, good morning. Today is SCAI Day 2, 2016, and with me is Dr. Abdelkader Almanfi, and he is an interventional fellow from Texas Heart. Welcome, Abdelkader.
Thank you, Dr. Alraies.
Nice to have you.
My pleasure to be here today, and it's a very interesting time. Thank you.
I mean, you have been presenting before at SCAI, and we always see you in international meetings. Tell us what made you come to SCAI this year.
SCAI is actually taking the leadership in the field of interventional cardiology, and all of us, the fellows and interventional cardiologists, love to come here and learn and improve our practice by attending SCAI.
That's awesome. How about so far it's day 2, a lot of sessions going on. Tell us about a few sessions that impressed you in the first 2 days.
That's correct, actually. Yesterday I was lucky to attend one of the sessions about bioabsorbable stent. It's a new technology that's coming to the market very soon. It's approved by FDA a month ago or two, and we expect to have it maybe next July or August. And it's a very interesting technology that enables patients to have a stent that basically disappear after two years. And the session was great because we have exposed to the technique and the selection of patients that might benefit from this stent, and the operators who were doing the trials were actually really well thought about it, and they answered all questions, and it was really interesting. So this was a good thing yesterday. This morning I went to a couple of sessions in the coronary track, and one of them was radial PCI tips and techniques. It was a really nice session. The other session I went to was radiation and safety in the cath lab, which is a really important subject. You know, as a fellow, you get a training course for radiation safety in the first week of your training, and then probably you need some reminders. And today was an interesting session. You know, how to protect yourself and how to protect your patients and the staff from exposing to radiation. Also, how to manage to avoid back pain issues and orthopedic problems in the long term. So it was really interesting.
And I think this is one of the initiatives that's unique about SCAI, is that fellows don't understand physical and radiation safety at the cath lab.
Correct.
That's great. How about structural? Have you done any structural sessions?
Actually, yes. I attended a lunch symposium today about TAVI, which I really have a passion about this technology, and the session was about TAVI has arrived at intermediate risk patients. We know that we've been doing TAVI for high risk and extreme risk patients already, but now there's an expansion to a less risky population, which is intermediate surgical risk patients, and this is the data is very appealing. I mean, they presented 2 studies from the last ACC. Dr. Martin summarized 2 trials that presented in Chicago last ACC, and there was also this discussion. There was surgeons there, cardiologists, and also there was a good presentation about the heart team and importance of involving the whole team. It's not only cardiologists and surgeons, it's also the anesthesiologists, the cardiac imaging, the other staff that help with the TAVI routine. So it was really nice.
How many? Can you tell us more how much radial percentage of your procedure at your institution?
Radial PCI is actually expanding across the country. We know that we're late compared to Europe in terms of radial. I would say probably 20%, and I think that's probably an average across the states. Some hospitals they adopted radial early, and they're now 80-90%, especially in the Midwest area. But we, I think, growing indication of that. So probably I say 20%.
Well, at the end, I would like to thank Dr. Almanfi for his time, and please follow us on #SCAI 2016 and also the SCAI-TV on YouTube channel. Thank you, Dr. Almanfi.
Thank you so much.